Hello, Jules. Good evening, Simon, Debbie. What? I bet you all been waiting for me to come on, ain't you? Look at me. Look at me. Hey, uh, I wasn't going to come on because uh, the Queen has died, and as much as I didn't like her, I never liked the royal family, and I don't. But I have respect. I really do have respect for the royal family. You know, Prince Andrew might be a bit of a pedo, but in all honesty, uh, aren't the rest of the world being a bit of a pedo? You know, does, does that make Andrew any different? You know, I should, and should let me hang on, let's do. That God, that's better. That's better. You know, come on, truthfully, let's talk sensible. You know, Prince Andrew, he fucked up with that Epstein, who was the paedophile. No, he wasn't. He had loads of money and he could buy what he wanted. And he bought what he wanted. And that was his downfall, wasn't it? That was his downfall. He could afford everything. Prince Andrew got involved with him. And that was a downfall. You know, I'm sorry to say it, but that's what it was. If you could afford what you want, you might have bought a bag of jelly beans. I don't know. You know, but like, uh, you see, I'm watching, that's it. I'm watching live that 22, 20. Oh, right. But I am sad the Queen has died. And like I say, I'm not a royalist and I'm not this, I'm not that. I do really think Prince Charles should abdicate and give it to William. And that's my opinion. Well, I'm not a royalist. If I die tomorrow, would they come to my funeral? Would they fuck come to my funeral? They wouldn't even know me from fucking Adam. But we give them our condolences. What do they give us? Their condolences. They don't even know us. So I don't. I, it is honest. This is honest. I don't give a fuck about them. I really don't give a fuck about them. I'm an American. But what we've got, yeah, but we ain't. You ain't got what we've got. Fucking lying politicians, lying fucking. Uh, don't start me off. Don't start me off. Hey, you haven't got what. Well, you have because you've got lying politicians, ain't you? And it's like I always say, like, uh, oh, Sam Harley will sorry. Yeah, Sam. You know, I'm just. I wasn't going to make a video out of the respect for the Queen because I do have respect for her. She's been on our phone since. Well, I'm 62. I'm 62. And that's all I've ever known. That's all I've ever known. And then I think to myself, like, when I was growing up, I used to think to myself, Charles, when he married Diana, and then it was that, I don't want to call her, but you know what I mean. Because we have to be careful now, eh? Because this is why I wanted to make this video, eh? Can I show screens? Right, let's see if I can do it. Share screen, share screen. Put that. Right. All right. I'm not going to say I want to. Hang on. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Voice of reason. There he is, like Alex Belfield, eh? The official web. It ain't no more, is it? It ain't the official website no more. The voice of reason gets 5 years. Right, so have a listen to this. It's just the first one. Or skip the ad.
Hi guys, Steady Eddie here. Hope all's well with everybody. Right, now in this video, I want to talk about a guy who's very, very topical in the British YouTube community on this day. He's a guy called Alex Belfield.
Yeah, we know him quite well.
I suppose on this day, there's going to be a lot of comments about this guy.
Of course he is.
You may never have heard of him.
There's going to be a lot of fucking comments because he's been jailed for fucking 5 years for stalking. He's and he's not stalking like in reality. He's stalking like fucking YouTube. So we're all fucked, aren't we? We're all fucked. Come on, truthfully, we're all fucked.
A former BBC local radio presenter who has got his channel up to about 370,000 subscribers. Yeah, very, very impressive. He's also now in prison.
Yes, we know. We know he's in fucking prison. But are you going to tell us anything about, like, free speech is over? If Alex Belfield is in fucking prison, we're all fucked, aren't we? Come on, truthfully.
Now, you may think to yourself, wait a minute, this is a travel channel. We talk about travel on this channel, don't we? Yeah, it's true. This is a travel channel. And just to remind everyone, I am looking forward to my travels in Southeast Asia this year. Today is September the 16th. I'm traveling in November, so it's not that far away. I'll be away for 4 months, and I cannot wait. Okay. So why are we talking about Alex Belfield? Well, for 2 reasons that make this relevant. Firstly, this little vlog that I'm doing acts as a cautionary tale for people who send money to YouTubers on behalf of a cause, any type of cause, okay? And
so all you fucking dipsticks that are sending fucking money to John Sixpence, this bloke is telling you. So listen to him.
It also acts as a cautionary tale to trolls.
Fuck off. I'm not a troll. I am not a fucking... You fucking start on me. I'm not a fucking troll.
People who troll in an abusive way, in a threatening way on social...
You can sod off, you can. I'm just doing it in a funny way. Don't bring me into it.
Social media. What's happened to Alex Belfield today, being put in prison, is that it proves that trolls, social media is not above the law. You know, if you want to, hide in your basement somewhere.
Not in my basement, mate. I'm in my fucking living room. I'm in my living room. You know, I'm not a troll.
And troll and say nasty, nasty, evil things about.
I do never say evil. I just tell the truth.
People thinking that you're safe from everything. No, it can come back at you in a bit.
And bite you up the fucking ass. Oh, fucking that hurt, didn't it? That fucking hurt.
Way. Okay. So anyway, that's a couple of reasons that I want to talk about Alex Belfield. Now, I first.
You jumped there, didn't you? Did you edit that little bit, eh? Did you edit, because I know a lot about editing.
Heard of Alex Belfield a couple of years ago. It was in the spring of 2020, and Alex Belfield popped up on my YouTube recommendations. Now, spring 2020 was that very, very, very strange moment in time. That strange moment where people were told to stay at home, not go.
Here we go. Fucking cover. Well, fuck, I've had enough of that. So anyway, let's get back over here. Let's get back over here. Hang on a minute. To the stream. But you get the idea. You know, this is a sad day for all of us, really. It really is a sad day. It's like the bloke that went, he shouted out about the Queen in Scotland, called Andrew a fucking nonce, and then he got arrested and he got done for breach of the peace. Why? Because he called Andrew a nonce. Is Andrew a nonce? No, I don't know if he is or not. It's what I do know. He got, like, with that partnership with Jeffrey Epstein and what's that? Simon, you're a mess. I love you. I do. You know, me, you know, me. Right? I try to make videos and they don't work. But on the day when I do make them, they do work. So I'll go for all your comments. I'm American. Yes, I've read that one. Right. Use, what's this one? Come on, let's have a. Right. Have you seen the video where Charles is acting like a spoiled brat over a pen? I didn't think he did, actually. I did see it. It put ink on his fingers. You know, pretend this is an ink pen, you know, and you're writing something down. And then you're squirting, and the first thing you go, bastard, fucking hell, you twat. You know, so do I think he's acting like a spoiled brat? No. He's doing what we all do, you know, because he's got fucking ink on his hands. So, yeah, Jules, no, I don't think he was acting the brat. What's this one? I didn't respect the dead. Is that what it says? I didn't respect the dead anymore. Unless it's your mother or your father. Because like I've always said, you know, I hated my mum, I hated my dad. And I know there's quite a few of you there that your parents were the best parents in the world, but mine wasn't. You know, I was brought up in an era where, like, I just wanted to beat my dad up. So, like, and it's the truth. What's this one? After the week, he had everything. would pee me off. You know, the Queen, I don't care what anybody says about the Queen. She never did anything for me, but she did a lot for the country. So I respect her for that. I will respect the Queen for that. You know, I'm still going down the comments. What's this one? I believe in freedom of speech, but it wasn't the right time. So if you believe in freedom of speech, I'm sorry, it's never a right time. Is that true? Come on, truthfully. If you believe in freedom of speech, there's never a right time. What's this one? You're so truthful. I'm a bit of a wanker. What's this one here? Oh, that I've read that one. Oh, it's gone. I am truthful and I don't hide anything. I really don't hide. I've got no need to hide anything. I think it's what I've got to do now is watch what I say because, like I said, if Alex Belfield's got 5.5 fucking years, and I don't, half of you don't even watch him, half of you don't even know him. But he's the voice of reason. And then, you know, I watched him and I thought, hang on a minute, he's got a fucking very good catchphrase there, voice of reason. How can I capitalise on it? So I thought about it and I thought, rant of the day, rant of the day. You know, so this bloke, all right, I haven't got as many followers as him because I have to go to work for a living. You know, I'm not an ex BBC presenter that's got money in the fucking bank. I've got nothing. Well, I did have £3,000. It's really gone down today. I've had to MOT my car. I've had to pay my electric bill. So it's gone down to about, I don't know, 2,000. I've got 2,300 in the bank. Alex, so yeah. The country has gone crazy. You know, they're just arresting people that are shouting the Queen. And they've got every right to say, you know, but it's what this country is saying is, fuck off, you ain't got free speech no more. You cannot say anything. You're going to get arrested. And then what they're going to do you for is breach of the peace. Now, come on, whose peace are you fucking breaching? You're not breaching my peace. You're not breaching your peace. What they're doing you for the breach of the fucking peace. Eh? Because they think we're fucking idiots. Now, if we said, hang on, Your Honour, I plead not guilty. So whose peace have I disturbed? And then you throw it back at the police and they have to prove that you was disturbing somebody's fucking peace. Come on, truthfully, is that, I'm joking. You know, they nick you for preaching and whatever, and they say, we're doing you for breach of the peace. And they just expect you to say, oh, I'm guilty. But you say, no, I'm not fucking guilty, mate. You prove who fucking have I breached. You know, that's what you got to say. Fuck it. No, fuck them. The police, I hate the fucking police because that's all they ever do. They don't do. You get your fucking ass bagelled, takes them 10 hours to come around. You might have even caught the fucking burglar, and fucking stamped on the cunt's head. And then they're going to do you for stamping on his head. I'm sorry for stamping on his head, but he robbed me fucking ass. You know, what they would do you for stamping on his fucking head because he robbed your fucking ass, wouldn't they? Right, not right. What about the Scottish fella who got done for a joke that was taken out of context? Well, I've not heard about it. I really haven't. But I just hate all this fucking bollocks with the Queen. You know, I'm not a royalist. And yeah, I am sad she died because it's my era and it really is my era. I think Prince Charles should not be king. He should pass it on to his son. Yeah, I've got great respect for David Beckham. You know, EQ'd. And then you got Philip Schofield or whatever it was. I don't know. And that girl. And, you know, what a load of bollocks. But you won't catch me fucking going to London. You know, I fucking hate London. I really do hate London. I've worked in London all my life and I fucking hate it. I find the people ignorant. And it's not because I just think like they haven't got no time for it. David Beckham got more respect queuing for 12 hours. He did. But I'll give my heart to the Queen because it's like Prince Charles has said now. He can't have views because our Queen, it was our Queen, wasn't it? She was our Queen. But the Queen was brought up in the old-fashioned way, like we was, you know, when you got a fucking slap, here you little bastard, bang, you know, and then like you can't hit your kids no more, you can't do that no more, you can't do this, you can't do that, you know. But when we was brought up with the Queen, and we watched the Queen's, well, I was born in 1960. So I didn't watch the royal procession, but I heard my mum and dad talk about it. My hubby was a train driver on those station, and he didn't like it either. You know, I never saw the Queen. I've never seen her, but I have got great respect for her. You know, my era was like the Craig twins, and they was our like local heroes. And then when they got 30 odd years, we was always how dare the establishment give them that many top? And it was like the green trading robbers, and you know, that was what that was all era. You know, I'm trying to read your comments as well. But I do really think like free speech is gone and everything's gone. And I really do think like I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I've been brought up with the royal family. We all have. I tell you now, we all have. I've been brought up with the royal family because my granddad was a Grenadier Guard. You see, I was never in the army because I couldn't join. And the reason I couldn't join was because I was a nasty person. You know, I really was a nasty person. I wanted to join the army, but they wouldn't let me in because I couldn't hold a firearm. You know, but I was a fucking kid. I was 16 years fucking old. I didn't know what I was fucking doing. You know, I was following like what fucking Londoners do. You know, but I'm not a nasty person, which I'm not. I do talk about like, because I just hate hurting people now. You know, people say to me, whatever you did in life, do you regret it? And I say, no, I don't regret it. The problem is, I do regret the people I've hurt. But I don't regret what I did. Because if I regretted the things that I did, it would never lead me to this day and point. But I do regret the people I hurt. You know, and I do. But what have I done in my life? Them fucking royal families done far worse, ain't they? They've done for, you know, there's loads of things that we don't hear about the royal family. You know, they've got this much money, they've got that much money. You know, Philip, he had no fucking money, did he? Philip, you know, he had no money. His uncle, or was it his uncle? I think it was. I'm not. So don't quote me. Don't quote me. But his uncle was Lord Mountbatten. You know, and the IRA killed him. And the joke at school, when I went to school, was Lord Mountbatten was the shampoo. He left his head and shoulders on the beach. Yes, it was disrespectful, but it was funny, you know. And you can't. This is what this fucking thing's all about. We cannot say anything no more. You know, we cannot do anything. I meant to write. You know, without Alex Belfield going to fucking prison for 5.5 years, I said something. We've got no free speech. We've got nothing. You know, and John Sixcents don't realise it either, because he can get fucking done for it. We can all get done for it. You know. Hang on, let me go onto YouTube to see how long I've been talking. Because I'm not going to be on for long. What's that, Jules? Message. Why can't I see Jules' message? You're right, I'm on YouTube now. There's no such thing as a joke anymore. There ain't no such thing as a joke. We can't do anything. We just cannot do anything anymore. And is it going to be the end of YouTube or whatever? Hello, Anthony. You know, I'm struggling to make videos now. I really am struggling to make videos because I'm scared. I know John Sixcents can't do me for the stuff he comes out with. You know, everything he's come out with, I can prove. So he can't take me to court. Alex Belfield can't take me to court because he's in fucking prison. You know, but when I see other people like, what's her name? Because it ain't starting her, because she'll start it. I don't want to mention her name. And if I don't mention her name, she can't fucking start on me, can she? But like, God, she's a fucking idiot. All the Americans know she's a fucking idiot. Is she a lesbian transvestite? Or I don't fucking know what she is. I don't think she knows what she fucking is. But because I've not mentioned any fucking names, they can't say anything, can they? You know, you can all, like John Sixcents, you can all, I can't even say the fucking word because I'm drunk. Don't forget how much money the royal family I put. They brought in fucking millions, I'm telling you. And like I say, I'm not a royalist, and I'm not. But that family has done good. Well, I wouldn't say that family. The Queen is good. The Queen. What was it? Up till she died, a couple of days before she died, uh, she brought in the new Prime Minister. You know, what? You know, that speaks volumes, doesn't it? It speaks volumes. She's not very well, which she wasn't, but she still like went to the Prime Minister, did her usual thing. A couple of days later, she fucking died. You know, you cannot disrespect the Queen. You can disrespect the Queen's family. You know, uh, is it Edward? You know, he's a bit of the camp one. Hey, little Eddie, don't you call me little Eddie. Little Eddie's a camp one, isn't he? But he's kept all his fucking campness under fucking wraps, hasn't he? Nothing's ever come out about little fucking Eddie, has it? Eh? Come out about fucking Andrew, but nothing's ever come out about little Eddie. It might be Big Eddie when it comes out, you know. When it comes out, it might be Big Eddie. You know, what Edward, you know, Princess Anne, what did she do for the country? She did the Olympics, didn't she? She did all that horse riding, show jumping, whatever. And she was very good for the country. The Queen definitely did her duty for our country. She did. She really, and you know, like I say, I'm not a royalist and I'm not all this. But the Queen did her best. She give it, the Queen give it her all. You know, she didn't like politics. She won't go this way, she won't go that way. You know, she avoided questions of everything. She was a great lady. Her life she devoted to. Yes, she did. I quite agree with that, Kelly. She devoted everything. Her children let her down. I believe that. Her children let her. her children led her into scandals like Prince Charles when, like, he was knocking off Camilla when she was fucking married to Parker Bowles. And then he married fucking Diana when he didn't even love her. Well, that's all politics in that type of realm, isn't it? That's politics in that type of realm. And then Diana become like the people's champion, didn't she? And then Prince Charles was the fucking villain. The monarchy was the fucking villain, wasn't they? You know, because everybody, great, what's that? Great years, Simon. But it's true, isn't it? You know, the monarchy was fucking villainised, scandalised because they all thought like Prince Philip fucking, from what I've read, he didn't like Diana because she was, we can't say it, we can't say, she was going out with a Muslim. Oh, God, she was coming out with a Muslim. We'll fucking kill her because she's going out with a Muslim. God forbid she's going out with a Muslim. We're going to kill her. You know, not like Muslims. Oh, he's coming out with a fucking Christian. He's coming out with a fucking Christian. We're going to kill her because she's, you know, it just fucking makes me laugh. He was born to run some. I don't know, you know, but like I say, the royal family got accused of murdering Diana because she was dating a fucking Muslim. Now we all know what fucking Muslims are like, but did anybody say the Muslims have killed Diana because she was going out with a fucking Muslim? No, nobody accused fucking the Muslims of killing Diana. It was the fucking Christians. You know, next thing. But Netflix is all hearsay, I say, and they put it on a film. He didn't like Fergie. Is that Andrews? Because she got some stick as well, didn't she? For Prince Andrew's missus, you know, she got some fucking stick as well. But when you look at the course of the histories, you know, it's like now Boris Johnson's getting it, isn't he? Boris is getting it now, isn't he? But at the end of the day, I always say it's a load of bollocks. And it really is a load of bollocks. People like us, well, I don't vote. I've never voted. What's this one? Me either. Let's show this one. Me either. But I've several now and I can't load them. I can't shoot them right. I can't even fucking read it right. Never mind what you wrote. I can't read it right. But I'm off to bed in a minute anyway. What's that? While smoking, a joint I'm leveled. Do you know what? Can I join you? Can I join you smoking? It'll probably kill me now at my age. And that's another thing. Why don't they legalise it? You know, they're moaning all the time about fucking drugs, don't they? Government always moan about drugs. And they give them fucking John 6 cents for nothing, don't they? They fucking do, don't they? Oh, me fuck, I can't climb through windows, I can't bend. Yeah, I'll show you this one. I was trying to make it. I was trying to make a video. Let me. Is that it? Right, that's it. I was trying to make a video. Look, this is as far as I got.
Jojo's migraine's quite bad today, actually.
Is it, John? It's Jojo's fucking migraine. That fucking bad. Hey, she's as bad as fucking you, ain't she?
So look, this is the story.
What story? Come on, truthfully, John. What fucking story?
Because, as I say, there is two sides to this, right?
Of course, there's always two sides to a fucking story, John.
There's John 6 cents and there's John Harris.
Of course he is. But you're both fucking wankers.
John Harris is just a normal fucking bloke that is
No, he ain't a normal fucking bloke. He's fucking you. He's fucking you, mate.
quite sensitive.
Now, you got to remember, this is the bloke that's got MS. You know, he's telling everybody how many fucking tablets he fucking takes. You know, but he's got MS. But he's doing all this. And he climbs through windows and everything else. But he's got MS. And she's just as bad. She's laughing in the background like it's so funny. Now, come on, truthfully, is that somebody that you would think that has got MS? Yes, I did nick it from Johnny Bloat. So I'll give Johnny Bloat the credit. He's probably blackmailed that Ian to give him the fucking video and says to him, I won't shout you out anymore, Ian, if you give me your video, you know, which is totally wrong. So, Ian, if you want to give it to me for anything, just give it to me, you know. And that's another thing, you know, I hate people like that. I really do. Well, fucking not me. Not fucking me. But I do question Johnny Bloke got this fucking video. You know. Because it was done, and I reckon it was done by him. And if you have fucking blackmailed him or whatever you did to him, you're fucking wrong because you're asking him out for his sexual preferences. And that's another thing, that's wrong. That's his private I don't care if he's in the fucking scouts or whatever. That is his private fucking life. You know, you're supposed to go on about fucking John 6 cents and you're just as fucking bad. You know. Mr. Fat Bellies, eh? Never mind fucking chins. How many fucking bellies has he got? There you go. Now he's got MS. Apparently. But we'll keep watching the video. God, don't you fucking laugh, get on your fucking nerves.
Yeah, John 6 cents comes across cocky as if nothing bothers him. But when I read something somewhere of he's a fraud, which I'm not a fraud. He's a look at that fat bastard, one cheeseburger away from dying. Yeah. And that person's been in this chat earlier.
I'm still in the fucking chat.
That's what he said to me. One cheeseburger away from dying, a fat bastard. Listen to how he breathes. And I sit there thinking, well, why do I deserve that?
Because you're a cunt. That's why you deserve it, mate. You're a fucking cunt. You call everybody. Can't you remember all the things you call people like Pat and all your ex-team member? Every ex-team member you've ever had, you fucking slagged them off. So why do you deserve it, John? Because you're a fucking cunt. Eh? Oh, God.
Why do I deserve that?
Because you're a cunt, mate. You're a bald-headed fucking cunt.
They might not like my way of investigating or my ghost.
Got nothing to do with you way of investigating all the fucking ghosts on. It's because you're a cunt. You know, basically, you're a C-U-N-T cunt.
Stumped him. But do I really, really need to listen to people saying stuff like that about me?
Yes, you do. You fucking fat cunt. One cheeseburger away from fucking death, mate. Right?
And that's one of the most recent ones. It's been a lot worse. And then he's starting about his heavy breathing.
What? Darth Vader? Darth Vader?
This is fucking smoking. It's not.
Of course it's your fucking smoking, you fucking bald-headed cunt.
Let me show you something else. Look at that.
Yeah, fucking cheeseburger, fucking one cheeseburger away from fucking death.
That's my tablet box for this.
Oh, sorry, John. Was you sharing this in fucking tablets? I thought you were sharing this a fucking cheeseburger. I'm just one cheeseburger away from death, but I'm going to share me tablets.
Today. And these are all my tablets.
So, that cheeseburger from death, you watched Joe's fucking eating cheeseburgers and you made this fucking video, you fucking plonk.
Table. Right. That's what I have to have daily.
Oh, I can't. Words don't describe you, mate. You're a fucking arsehole.
And several, there's one of the tablets I have. You did call Brandon Harvey Price then. No.
No, I didn't call Brendan Harvey Price, you know. But I'll leave it there, like. Where am I? Let's get back over here. Let's get back here. You know, I've got it. I've got OCPD. I smoked. Hi everyone, and Simon and GS Rant of the Day. Hello. You know, well, this is what he comes out with all the time. When he gets caught out with stuff. And I just show it, I prove it. And like it says, like, now what you call it's been done, can I get done for it? We're all human and not perfect. No, we're not. I'm not perfect. I'm for, it's like, I wasn't going to make a video until after the Queen's funeral. I said to John, you know, I've got these videos like I'm trying to make. I've got loads of them. And I've not showed them because, like, I've got great respect for the Queen. Even though I'm not a royalist or whatever, I have got great respect for that woman. That woman did a lot. Her kids, and it was her fucking kids, you know, really let her down. 60s was a great time to live. Well, you tell that to the kids today when they tell you it's a great time. We're living the fucking drunkest life. We're getting the fucking beer down his neck. You tell that to the fucking kids. 60s was a great time to live. You talk to the kids of the 80s and the 90s, and they will say that was the greatest. It doesn't make sense, does it? You know, all that rave, what they did, and then Margaret Thatcher destroyed it, didn't she? She fucking chance sure have changed. Yeah. You know, I always thought like the 70s. I left school in 1976. I left home in 1976. I went to London in 1976. I met quite a lot of people. I took a lot of drugs, marijuana, was it black? I can't remember the fucking drugs I took. I can't remember the drugs, but I took a lot. I really did take a lot. I went to a load of pop festivals. I got chased off in Brixton with a fucking big machete. Some blokes. The guy I was taking drugs to the festival for says, go and collect these drugs from this house. So I went to this house. I knocked on the fucking door. I had to go down this alleyway. And then I knocked on the fucking door. And the bloke said, here are you. I said, I've come to collect a parcel on behalf of what? And he fucking come out the door with a fucking big off fucking knife, chased me down the fucking road. I made the telephone call. He said, stop there. So I stopped where I was. And he picked me up. He took me back to the fucking. I'm not going back to his house. I'm going to fucking chase me with a fucking big knife. I'm not going back to his house. So he took me back to his house. And he went, well, I send that fucking lad to your fucking ass. And I went, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm going back home to my mum. I'm going back home to my mum. I shit myself. I don't mind admitting it. I fucking shit myself. What's this? Have you ever watched a film about Daniel Blake? No, I haven't. So, what's this, Anne-Marie? I did too, Simon. He was my idol and my some. I don't know what that is about because I'm drunk. What's this one? Come on over. You have a place here. You can shoot a gun and smoke our joints. You know, I was a terrible person. I really was. And I think in all that, you know, I was searching for spiritual things, and now I've got it. But I couldn't have had it if I never did everything I always done. You know, like I say, I used to go to London and whatever. I'll tell you what saved me, being a lift engineer. About the Queen siren. You know, I don't like the Queen. Well, I can't say I don't like the Queen. I do admire her. Just take the fucking kids. But I'm going to bed now anyway. It's nearly 12 o'clock. Yeah. But anybody that's just joined our chat that don't know me, I thank you for watching. I thank you for all my regulars for watching. You know, and I really do want to pack up YouTube now because, like, if Alex Belfield can get done, so can I. You know, and I don't want to be speaking to you from a fucking prison cell. You know, so I really am debating whether to pack YouTube in. And I really am. No, sorry, no, that's totally untrue because, like, I have got a ghost channel, and because I don't do, I don't break into houses or whatever, and it's what I do. I pay. Don't give it up, Simon. I think I have to. I, Alex Belfield has got done and has got 5.5 fucking years. I don't want 5.5 years for slagging John 6 cents off. You know, he'll be sitting there thinking, oh, fucking. But, like, he might be fucking laughing now, but he won't be laughing when he's doing 5.5 fucking years for the shit he gets up to. But I've got a ghost channel. No, leave his channel open up. You know, I really do. I have to think of me. Yes, he was harassing people for years. He did send him email. I don't do that. I just make funny videos. I'll just take his clips. And I'll think about it. And I'll give it a really... Because I have been really giving it a good hard think. You know, I've done a video enough. Let's see if I can... I haven't finished it, mind you. I haven't finished it. Well, here's another one. You know, he takes people's money. He sells that bloody spirit box that costs us about... I think it costs us about 200 quid to make, and he sells it for 2 grand. And then people fall for it. What's that? If you did, I'd like to stay in contact. Thank you, Anne-Marie. I really appreciate that. You know, in fact, I had very good news today. I really did have very good news. What's this one? Try and work around it and mention no names and people. That, yeah, that's... And another thing, like, I haven't told anybody. Well, I have. I've told Lindsay and John. I've told Mandy. But my conscience won't, like. And another reason why I have to pack up YouTube is because I'm being made redundant. Yes, I'm being made redundant. So unless I get another job, you know, I can't do YouTube. Because, like, I can't slag people off and then I'm on the dole as well. You know, so that's another reason as well. But I'm going to leave it there. Now I've told you, I'm being made redundant. Yes, I'm out of a fucking job. And I don't want to do YouTube, but I just want to suffer in silence. You know, I just want to get on with my life. But if I ain't going to lose it just yet. But I am being made redundant. My redundancy money is a fucking laugh. But I'm being made redundant. I'm 62. Who's going to employ me at fucking 60? And if I get a fucking job at 60 fucking 2, can I work? Can I do an 8-hour shift? You know, like a 17-year-old kid? Of course I can't. What's that? Yes, but you're not working by choice. You are crafting. You know, I can't slag people off about like well, I've been maybe redundant, you know, and I've got to make a living, which I have. I haven't got enough followers to give me that living, like John Sixth Sense, you know. I suppose I can do YouTube and not monetize it, and then disguise it, can't I? Or just send me what you call it. Is it PayPal? There's me PayPal on the channel. You know what? No, fuck it. But I'm getting maybe redundant. We think it's the 20th of October. It's going to be our last day at work. And like I say, I'm too old to fucking. I'm 62. You know, I've got a really good job. I work 10 minutes in an hour, and in them 10 minutes, I weigh a fucking chicken, and then put it in the computer. You know, am I going to get a good job like that again? No, I've got to fucking work for a living. Me back, me fucking butt. You know, it's either that, go on the sick because I have got OCPD. I can't walk like fucking John Sixth Sense can fucking climb through windows. I can't climb through fucking windows because if I did climb through windows, I'll be a fucking burglar. I've been fucking robbing the computers. I'll be robbing this. I'll be going back to where I started off at the fucking beginning of my life, you know. But like, I think I do have to give this channel up. But on that note, if you've enjoyed me, fucking don't subscribe to me because you never know when I'm coming on again. What's this, Anne-Marie? Because she's really nice, Anne-Marie. I've got a channel now. In fact, Anne-Marie, I will help you to grow your channel. I really will. And maybe that's what I should do. Help you all to grow your channel. And then take your money secretly. Can you pay me 20 quid because I want to go to the pub? Hey, can you send me 20 quid? I want to go to the pub. I'll help you with your channel. Well, I can't, can I? Well, look at my channel. Well, we got now. I've only got 26 watching. And that's another thing that gets me, you know, about these people that do this search engine optimization. We'll help you to build your channel, but we've only got 5 viewers. You know, if they've only got fucking 5 viewers, how the fuck are they going to help you? But that it is, you know, I've got I have really got a lot of soul searching to do. I really have. But on that note, I am going to bed. And thank you all for watching me. And have a really good night. But thank you all.